off of the river, on Cold Bluff. And I don't know if I haven't seen what it's done and so forth. Are we not able to put pipe into that creek and just fill it in? Pipe that water down rather than go through all this?
Yes, Sean, but I would imagine take an act of Congress to.
To me, that would be the easiest way to fix it.
Yeah.
Fill in around it.
I don't think it'd be any cheaper.
Well, get your fill in, that may not be. Another thing, on this Cardox Road, where it's real skinny up there, I know it's been going on for a long time and so forth. What's holding that road up in that spot from being widened?
Appeals?
But I mean, why, what's in court? What are they fighting us on?
A quick summary, the federal includes a lot of items. The procedure involved in approving it, the whole project is being questioned or challenged.
Is it on like a few, couple trees that's along the road there?
No.
Not the federal one, the federal is more related to, again, I don't want to speak for the town, but basically to the procedure involved in approving the project.
Okay.
Among other, that's just one.
But the trees is what started all this,
I can't speak to their.
if I understood it right, that's
And
what.
then the state ones are, the three state ones were to do work within the actual township right away. There was questions raised by the individual as to what that was, where that was. That was found in favor of the township, and they dropped that appeal. They appealed it initially, they dropped that appeal. The other two are related to the work outside of the township right of ways that the township would have to do to complete the project.
On the private property?
Yeah, so
Okay.
those are the three.
Well, I was gonna say, if the trees are on a township right away, why can't we just cut them? Instead of costing us a fortune. That's like me telling you you can't cut a tree in your yard. 43 came through, they took 10 acres, never asked a question.
If not, needs a contractor's truck or personnel standing off right away. Yeah.
So that's all I was wondering how that was. Okay,
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
I just want to readdress, or re-comment on what my comment was earlier. I didn't want to do this before. So basically what I was saying, do I need to tell you who I am again? No, but George, what's your address? I'm so sorry.
4297, Philly Orange Road.
Excellent. Sorry. That's okay. So my comment was, my concern was that they advertise that they are a BLS service, which is basically two EMTs.
Okay.
Transport service. That's different than an EMS agency provider. And I also I take issue with going to Mon Valley, having a contract with a specific hospital. If I'm living here, I don't want to go to Mon Valley. I'll drive past Mon Valley dying before I go to Mon Valley. That's my personal opinion. But I don't think it's good practice to be, contracted with one specific hospital. But again, I know you're going to have a workshop, so that'll be a good thing. And I just want to say, Mrs. Dupree, it took a lot of courage for you to get up here. And I know myself, I'm a mother. And I think everybody in here, if you don't have a mother, I would hope that she would have gone to bat for you. And if you do have a mother, I think it's wonderful that they would go to bat for you. I do for my kids daily, and they're grown. It's sad that you had to do that, because I think a lot of us feel that when we're sitting in these meetings, and there's a lot of ugliness, even online, the comments, we come here, and I don't like to point fingers, because my brother told me years ago, when you point your finger, there are 3 more pointing back at you. So that's not a good practice. But I will say, sitting here listening and having Ms. Dupree referred to as the supervisor, the new supervisor, she has a name. I mean, why can't you just treat each other kindly? We have a prayer at every meeting. I've said this before here, and I'm not afraid to say it again. If you want to invite Christianity in here, act like it.